Okay, our next guest, I would like to introduce, come a long ways to Texas to share with us. So I'd like to welcome Stephen O'Connor to the stage.
Last time I ran on a red carpet was Le-Vel 100. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate you guys coming here tonight. This is pretty cool. I didn't expect that Texas Welcome came with earthquakes. Thank you. Now, I'm still looking for the barbecue, though. But most of you guys know me as Dr. Steve, and thank you, Paul, for giving me that moniker. I would have appreciated Dr. McDreamy or something cool like that. But, keep your shirt on, Lindsay. But I started my journey with Le-Vel about a year ago, and my wife was the one who got me interested. She came home one day and she goes, "Hey, can you look at these products? They're supplements." And she didn't want to tell me. She hid them from me. But typical doctor, dogmatic doctor approach. I looked at them and I said, "Okay, yeah, there's nothing in there that's bad for you. Go ahead, take it. How much is this going to cost me?" She said, "It's not going to cost you anything." I said, "Everything costs me something." And that's the way that I looked at it. But nonetheless, about 2 weeks later, different woman said, "Hey, Harry met Sally. I'll have what she's having." So that was my Thrive experience. Told you I was going to do this. Put me in front of a guy at Coney. I'm good.
All right.
It's easier said. You don't have 700 eyes on you. Like I said, put me in front of a dying patient or a car accident, 3 people dying, nurses going, "Hey, doc, you got to get over here. This guy's not breathing. This little kid's seizing." And I have no problem. You get me up here and I'm like emotional vomit. But anyway, New Year's night, while a lot of you guys were ringing in the new year, I was taking care of. I was taking care of a guy that was dying. People on the West Coast were kissing in the new year, and I was kissing on a guy's life. The guy made bad choices in his life. He was an alcoholic. He had he'd been ostracized by his family. While we were through the miracle of medicine, his body was trying to die. He was septic. He had no blood pressure, and eventually his heart gave out. His heart stopped. I get called up to the floor, to the ICU. Here's this guy laying in front of me, and he's bleeding. He's bleeding out of every orifice. He had liver failure. He was going into something called DIC. We were pumping on his chest. Through the physical nature of actually pumping on this guy's chest, we were circulating blood for him. Was it doing any good? No, I knew he was going to die. We gave him all sorts of medications. Knew he wasn't going to die. Or knew he wasn't going to live, excuse me. I knew he was going to die. We got his heart started back again. And we got blood pressure back. And I heard the nurse say, "We called his daughter, who lives 2 hours away. She said she didn't want to come out in the cold to be at her dad's side." We make choices. We make choices in life. This guy made all the wrong choices. At least that's what it seemed. I didn't talk to him. I didn't even know his name. That's sad. But you could see that he made bad choices. Lindsay, how come your shirt isn't up right now? I need you, babe. Okay, I'll get through the rest of it. So basically, in my choice, after I saw what my wife's change was, I knew that there was something different about this company. Why would a doctor get into this business? Why would a doctor sell supplements? Why would a doctor with 30 years experience, 80,000 patient hours, at least 80,000? You know, I'd say probably closer to 100,000 when I think of my internship and residency. But anyway, there's something to this product. It makes a difference in people's lives. You know, Robert Kennedy said, some people look at the world the way it is and ask why. He said, I look at the world, I dream of a world how it could be and ask why not. In this company, you'll hear why. You'll hear why a lot. I want to turn it around. I'm going to say, why not? Why not join this company? Why not promote it? Why not take the products? You know, doctors, and there are a lot of social, legal, medical reasons why doctors don't jump in on this product. Because they're afraid. They don't know enough about supplements. They don't know about nutritionals. They don't know about lifestyle changes to get into this business. Paul and Simon had a vision for this company. They wanted something that could change lives. Not only did they want something that could change someone's health, but they wanted something that could change whether, you know, you could stay home with your kids, how you could pencil in your kids first. You know, think of the people who talk about the freedom in this company. It's a big reason. There's a big, huge reason. I know as a scientist and a physician and hopefully an accomplished athlete, I'm wearing my Le-Vel 100 buckle here. 29 hours, 47 minutes, 16 seconds. 2 days in the intensive care unit down at Denver. The healthiest sick person in the hospital that day. But there's a reason, a physiology, why this product works. And it's because everything that your body needs to be healthy is in this world. We evolved in a world that was supposed to give us everything we needed to be perfect. Well, what's the problem? Our modern technologies have wasted the nutrients. You don't have the enzymes, you don't have the minerals, you don't have the probiotics and the prebiotics and the natural GI flora that you need because it's been wasted by our hormones and our antibiotics in the diets and in the foods that we eat. The processed foods are just toxic as heck on your body. And what Thrive does is Thrive balances that. The why not is, why not be healthy? Why not be perfect? Why not lose some weight? Why not have your discomfort go away? Why not help your family, your friends, to live better, to be better, to enjoy some financial freedom, to enjoy family time? I can save maybe one person a night. Luckily, if I'm lucky, I can touch 30 people a night in the emergency department. Le-Vel Thrive. How many of you guys have listened to me or read my blogs on Facebook and then have shared it? Think of that. That's a pebble in the pond. That spreads. It's power. Mush. So I'm not gonna stand up here much longer because I'll probably vomit on the people in the front here. I'm sure they won't appreciate that. But this company is real. It's a generational product. There is nothing out there like this. The pre and probiotics are genius. If you don't have those bacteria, if you don't have those yeast, if you don't have everything in your body that this product gives you, you can't absorb nutrients. You can't break down nutrients. The GI tract, 80% of your immune system is based on your GI tract. Think about that. 80%. So think of the diabetes, the obesity, the depression, the chronic fatigue syndromes, the joint aches, the arthritis. Think of all those problems in the United States. They go from choices. It's a choice that you're making. You're choosing not to take care of yourself. You have chronic inflammatory conditions because your GI tract is out of whack. Your immune system can't function. The enzymes, if you don't have proper enzymes, you can't function. Your cells can't function. You can't respirate. You can't breathe. You can't do a lot of the things. This product works. Why am I doing this? Why have I put a 30-year career on the line for this? Why do my friends ridicule me? Because it's not easy to lead. It's easy to follow. Thank you. Thanks for putting up with my